Reform have sunk to 25% in the polls, a level no party has ever won a majority from. A year ago, they were heading for Downing Street on 31%. Today, they're behind Labour for the fourth week running, and their own senior figures are suspending each other. Nigel Farage forced the by-election in Clacton, spent around £250,000 of public money, pulled activists off the Greater Manchester mayoral campaign to fight it, and won a seat nobody was contesting against him. His approval rating has recovered from -27 to -20. That is what his entire exercise bought him. He remains one of the most unpopular leaders in the country, and nearly 27% of those who voted in Clacton chose a man wearing a bin on his head. While that was happening, Reform lost Greater Manchester by 47% to 21%, having told activists to abandon it, weeks after losing Makerfield by more than 9,000 votes. And they are now losing council seats they only won in May. Labour took Graystown and Grays Riverside in Thurrock last month, both vacated by Reform councillors who quit within weeks of winning them. And on Thursday, the Liberal Democrats took Almondbury and Kirklees, where Reform's vote nearly halved. Now the party is turning on itself in public. Tim Montgomery, founder of Conservative Home and one of Reform's most prominent Conservative defectors, has been suspended after criticising Farage over his refusal to attend the Clacton count and rejecting Farage's claim that voters do not care about the £5 million gift now under investigation. He accused Zia Youssef of behaving like a child in politics and questioned whether Farage is capable of controlling him. Youssef, who Reform calls its shadow Home Secretary, despite him being neither an MP nor a peer, recently branded former Defence Secretary Ben Wallace a traitor, language Farage himself had to describe as over the top. Youssef also publicly contradicted Robert Jenrick over his deportation policy, telling the country that Reform's own Treasury spokesman had got their flagship policy wrong. That shadow cabinet is a branding exercise. Parliament defines the shadow cabinet as the team appointed by the leader of the opposition, currently the Conservatives. Reform simply adopted the language to make 8 MPs look like an alternative government. Reform were meant to be marching towards government. Instead, they are losing seats they won only in May and tearing into each other in public, and no party has ever won a majority from where they now stand. This is a party in chaos.